What if I told you that the secret to mastering negotiations isn't about hardball tactics or cunning strategies, but rather about unlocking the power of deep empathy and active listening? Imagine transforming every conversation, from a simple chat to a high-stakes business deal, into an opportunity to truly connect and achieve remarkable outcomes. Welcome to Books Over Mind, where we delve into the most transformative ideas one book at a time. Today we're exploring Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss with Tal Raz, a book that redefines the very essence of negotiation and shows us how to navigate even the most challenging conversations, as if our lives depended on it. Chris Voss, a former FBI hostage negotiator, takes us on a gripping journey through some of the most intense and life-or-death situations you can imagine. But this book isn't just for negotiators dealing with terrorists or kidnappers. It's for anyone who wants to negotiate more effectively in their everyday life. Whether you're bargaining for a better salary, closing a major business deal, or simply trying to resolve a conflict with a loved one, Voss's insights are invaluable. One of the main themes of Never Split the Difference is the idea that compromise isn't always the best solution. In fact, it can often lead to a mediocre outcome that leaves both parties dissatisfied. Think about it. If you're negotiating the release of hostages, would you agree to free just half of them? Voss argues that the notion of splitting the difference often results in a lose-lose situation. Instead, he advocates for a mindset that seeks to fully understand the other party's needs and find creative solutions that go beyond mere compromise. Central to Voss's approach are several key concepts that challenge traditional negotiation strategies. The first is tactical empathy, a powerful tool that goes beyond simple sympathy. Tactical empathy is about actively and strategically listening to the other person, not just to hear their words, but to understand their emotions, concerns, and motivations. Voss explains that by truly tuning in to what the other person is saying and what they're not saying, you can gain invaluable insights that will guide the negotiation to a more favorable outcome. For example, Voss recounts a situation where understanding the deep fear and desperation of a kidnapper allowed him to diffuse a potentially deadly scenario. Another pivotal concept is the discovery of black swans. In the context of negotiation, a black swan is an unexpected piece of information that can completely alter the dynamics of the conversation. These are the hidden truths or unknown factors that, when revealed, can unlock new opportunities or bring about a breakthrough. Voss emphasizes the importance of being curious, asking the right questions, and paying attention to subtle cues that might reveal these game-changing black swans. He tells a story of how discovering a hostage-taker's deep religious convictions allowed him to connect on a personal level, which ultimately led to a peaceful resolution. Voss also introduces the concept of the accusation audit, a technique where you proactively address the other party's potential concerns or objections before they have a chance to voice them. This disarms their defenses and creates a space for open and honest communication. For instance, if you anticipate that the other person might think you're being too aggressive, you might start by saying, "I know I can come across as very direct, and I don't want that to put you off. My goal here is to find a solution that works for both of us." This technique not only shows that you're aware of their perspective, but also builds trust and rapport. Let's talk about practical insights. Who stands to gain from reading this book? Honestly, anyone who wants to become a better communicator. Whether you're a business leader, a lawyer, a salesperson, or simply someone who wants to navigate personal relationships more effectively, the principles Voss lays out are universally applicable. The focus on active listening, empathy, and strategic questioning can revolutionize not just how you negotiate, but how you engage with people in every aspect of your life. Reflecting on the lessons of Never Split the Difference, I'm struck by the profound impact of truly understanding the other person's point of view. In a world that often celebrates winning at all costs, Voss reminds us that the most powerful negotiators are those who can connect on a human level, who can step into the shoes of the other person and see the world through their eyes. This book challenges us to rethink our approach to negotiation, not as a battle to be won, but as a conversation to be mastered. It's a reminder that the real power in any negotiation lies in the ability to listen deeply, empathize genuinely, and uncover the hidden truths that can lead to extraordinary outcomes. So, what's the takeaway here? The next time you find yourself in a negotiation, whether it's over a business deal, a pay raise, or even something as simple as deciding where to go on vacation. Try to apply the principles from Never Split the Difference. Start by slowing down and really listening to the other person. Use tactical empathy to get to the heart of their concerns. And be on the lookout for those black swans that might just turn the conversation in your favor. Remember, the goal isn't to split the difference, it's to find a solution that truly satisfies everyone involved. As we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more insightful book summaries, and leave a comment below sharing your own experiences with negotiation. What's the most challenging negotiation you've ever faced? Did you manage to find a win-win solution? Or did you have to compromise? We'd love to hear your stories and insights. And remember, keep books over mind.